The Whittemore-Peterson Institute has prevailed in a civil lawsuit against former researcher Dr. Judy Mikovits. News 4's Victoria Campbell tells us what it means for the future of research there.
Irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. Critical to ongoing research and critical to ongoing patient care.
Attorney Ann Hall is talking about research materials she says were removed from the Whittemore-Peterson Institute by this woman, Dr. Judy Mikovits, a researcher who was fired by the institute back in September. Around the same time, Hall says, Mikovits removed a number of notebooks, computer hard drives, and materials containing data that is crucial to ongoing research at the institute. And despite a judge's order, Hall says, Mikovits has refused to give many of the materials back.
Some notebooks were returned, but for example, Judy Mikovits didn't return her own notebooks.
By taking those materials, she's taken data of the institute, and we need that back.
Scientists at the institute reported in 2009 that they had found the retrovirus that causes chronic fatigue syndrome. Their work was later discredited. Mikovits was terminated after she was accused of taking research materials from another scientist at the institute. There are 2 felony criminal charges being pursued in a separate case. This court decision in the civil trial, Hall says, gives the institute the opportunity to seek damages from Dr. Mikovits.
The lawsuit is over, and it means that we've prevailed on all claims.
Mikovits still has not brought forward the records, though, and Hall says efforts to get a hold of those through the courts will continue. Victoria Campbell, News 4.
And Dr. Mikovits is also facing 2 felony charges of theft and possession of stolen property. She's accused of sending a co-worker into her office after she was fired to take research materials that belonged to the institute. Her attorney in the criminal case is Scott Freeman.
We maintain our innocence in terms of whose materials that belongs to and whether she took anything she shouldn't. I mean, Dr. Mikovits is a well-respected scientist. She's not a criminal.
Mikovits is scheduled to appear in court on the criminal charges on January 10th.